Hello students. As you know that we are at present studying noise in communication system. Before studying noise in communication system, let us understand filters. Why this is necessary? Because many times when we are going to through the noise bandwidth, noise temperature and any other parameters of noise, we are considering the circuit which is known as filter, and filter plays major role in communication system. Okay, so let us understand first filters. As you are watching here, that the function of a filter is to separate different frequency components of the input signal that passes through the filter network. Simply in basic electronics, if you have studied, then you know that filter is a simple an electronic circuit which is used to pass some specific frequencies to send at the output and to reject specific frequencies, and the frequencies which has to be rejected should be grounded. So filter is an electronic circuit which is used to separate different frequency components of the input signal. Okay, now for understanding noise in communication system, we must understand filter in somehow mathematical terms also. And here I am showing you, this is the transfer function. This is the transfer function of the filter, which is denoted as Hj omega, and it is showing the characteristics of the network, filter network, by a transfer function. To understand the characteristic of the filter, we must know the mathematical part of the filter, Hj omega. H is known as transfer function, and what is transfer function? Output by input. Here the output and input are taken in the form of voltages. So V output by V input when we take in frequency domain term. Here omega is the frequency, angular frequency. Many times you will watch that it is written HF. HF means H is the frequency, H is the function of frequency. So H omega can be taken, H f can be taken. Omega is angular frequency, f is normal frequency when denoted in hertz, and omega is denoted in radian per second. Okay, and here j omega means it is a complex frequency term, and in many places you will watch that in place of hj omega it is written hs. So s is actually S is equal to j omega, and S is complex number, and that's why here you are watching that finally it is written mod of hj omega. This vertical line shows the magnitude of this transfer function. Magnitude means only the numeric part, and this e to the power j phi omega will indicate the phase angle of the transfer function. Phase angle means this output is either in the same phase with the input or it is some phase shifted. So by understanding mathematically the transfer function, which is actually the output by input, here we have taken output voltage by input voltage. Okay, so this is necessary to understand by the students of communication. The mathematical part of filter, sometimes it is also known as gain, because V output by V input is nothing but voltage gain. And when we study in a graphical manner, then we have to know that the magnitude is written as this part which is shown in this mod of hj omega, while this exponential part is showing the phase angle. Phase angle means either the output voltage is in same phase with the input voltage or the output voltage is having some phase shift. So this phi omega will show the phase angle of the filter. Okay, so I think you have understood this mathematical part. Let us move now. we have to understand the terminology that is considered with the filter. The terminologies are pass band, stop band and low pass filter. Here the graph is shown. The graph is shown what the formula you have just understood earlier. Just now I have explained you, that is explained in this graph. Okay, now what you are watching, that in the y-axis h is the gain or transfer function in dB is taken, and in x-axis angular frequency omega is taken. And here you are watching one rectangle box. This is the rectangular box, and this is the rectangular box. This complete is the rectangular box. This inside one, this is the rectangular box, and inside this rectangular box it is written pass band. So what is pass band? This is the zero frequency. The originating point is zero frequency. From zero frequency to omega c, this omega c is known as cutoff frequency. Cutoff frequency means ideally there is a sharp edge up to which the signals are passing through the filter, and after this sharp edge, after this frequency omega c, all other frequencies are rejected. That's why then this area is known as, these frequencies are known as under stop band. Okay, so the pass band is the range of frequencies which are ideally passed without any losses. These are passed without any losses. And what is stop band? Stop band are the frequencies which passed with infinite loss. Infinite loss means no frequencies are passing, means stop the frequency. So this is a stop band. Okay, and this diagram is drawn for a low pass filter which passes only the low frequency signal from DC to some high frequency signal omega c. Okay, so this is the diagram of low frequency signal. Let us move forward. There are many other types of filters which are known as high pass, band stop and all pass. So all these are shown here in the diagram. Okay, now 1 minute. Now here you will be able to watch that this diagram is for low pass, just we have understood. Okay, now we have to understand the high pass. In high pass filter, only the high frequency signal are passed. All the axis line are same in all the graphs. In high pass filter, from omega c to all other high frequency signals will be passed. And in band pass, a band of signal will be passed. Means the range of frequencies that will be passed is from omega 1 to omega 2. Mathematically the bandwidth will be written as omega 2 minus omega 1. Now listen carefully. This omega 1 is known as lower cutoff frequency because below the frequency than omega 1 the signals are stopped. And omega 2 is known as higher cutoff frequencies, means that after omega 2 all other greater frequencies are rejected. So which are selected? Only the frequencies which are under this band from omega 1 to omega 2, and that's why it is known as band pass. Only a certain band of signals will be passed. Now the next is band stop. So in the band stop, which signals are stopped, that is the major concern. In band stop, you will be able to watch that from omega 1 to omega 2, all these frequencies are stopped or rejected, and below the lower cutoff frequency omega 1, all the frequencies are passed, and above the omega 2 all the frequencies are passed. So as the name indicates band stop means a band will be stopped or rejected. So this was band stop. Now next is all pass. All pass means all frequency signals are passed. So these were the different types of filters. Let us move to noise bandwidth. Why I have explained this a filter in detail